Maybe we'll get some people in here. Phil from Studio 44 in line for my Switch 2. Line starts about the end of the blue wall of Best Buy, and it goes all the way down to Old Navy. At one point they said they thought, depending on how many people were pre-orders and how many people are in line for only one, like if 2 or 3 people are in line for only one, that maybe everybody in line would get one. Me and my nephew Jaden from Respect the Pick, I'm even wearing the shirt, are pretty much guaranteed to get one. We've been here since 7. It is now, what, 11:50 something? Someone's watching. Hello. Hey, it's Sewell, of all people. Hey, man, just getting my Switch 2, bro. Looks like I'm going to get one. As far as stadium extravaganzas, I recorded one not last night, but the night before. Give me about 4 or 5 hours to edit that at some point, and we'll hopefully have that up before too long. Hopefully before Monday night. Last video is not performing as well as I hoped. I think because I experimented and tried to put out that remix or re-edit of the live extravaganza I did way back in February while we were waiting for while we were waiting for MLB The Show 5 to come out. Are they doing vouchers for people in line? I don't know. They said they were doing a ticket system online. Like, you get in line, they give you a ticket. If you got a ticket, you get to go in and buy one, but they changed that. They're letting 4 people in at a time. And then, like I said, hopefully if, there are enough people in line who already got a pre-sale, or if like 3 or 4 people are in line and there's only one console for all those people. Like right here, this couple, white and black, they're only getting one console. We got a father and son, they're only getting one console. So hopefully there's one for everybody. Because this poor kid came lit. This kid went to every single person and asked all these strangers, are you a pre-order? Because he heard there's only 40 to 50 units. And he did the math and realized, unless there's more pre-orders or enough people, they're not going to get one. And I really hope he gets one. Yes, I am in line. We've kind of established, I peed around my chair to make sure that I marked my spot in line.
Are you vlogging right now?
Yeah, I'm live on my YouTube channel. Why not?
Sure, why not?
I got 20 people watching right now. Here's Jaden.
Don't show me right now. I look terrible.
We both look terrible. We've been out here since 7 o'clock at night, bro.
I have long hair. I have long, gnarly hair.
Oh, boy. Who else do I know? What are you doing? Ethan, I am in line getting my Switch 2, bro. Pretty much guaranteed to get it, it looks like. Mr. Nobody, 21. I don't know you either. Hello. They counted at one point, last I knew, there's like 55 people in line. We're at 11:50. They're going to start letting people in soon, 4 at a time. Jaden and I are like 18 and 19 in line. Oh, that dropped really fast. What? I was at 20 people. I'm down to 8 already. Well, I mean, it's pretty boring. These guys thought they were going to get some kind of stadium update. For any of you guys who are stadium guys, like I said, before anybody was here and I knew they were here, I do have another extravaganza video recorded. I have a second video laid out, which would only leave about 5 to 10 stadiums in the queue, although I haven't checked the queue in a while to see if there's any new entries. You're not a stadium guy? Stadium's Center? Oh, boy. But it's been fun. Like, we've been shooting the shit with people next to us, talking, nerd stuff, video games and Star Wars and all that stuff. It's been fun. Oh, Sewell, you're killing me. Man, I just keep losing people in half. I'm going to go down to 2 viewers next. But, yeah, I just thought it'd be fun to hop on real quick, say hello, see who anybody cares. So, I'm going to have Mario Kart World tomorrow. I'm going home and going to bed because I do have to work in the morning. I was already at GameStop once today because I heard they were offering a pre-sale at 3. They had 30 units, 20 bundles, and 10 just the system alone. So they had 30 units. The sale started at 3. I got there about 2:45, and I was next in line when they said, you got the last one, to the person in front of me. So if any of you remember my original Switch story, I got the last one, and now I was on the bubble. I was the bubble boy. Woo! It's a hot, steamy day in Rochester, the hottest of the year so far. Got to live stream what? Mario Kart? You know what? I'm thinking I might bring it to work and let my kids play it first. I think they'd be really stoked about that. I thought they would get a kick out of that. But we'll see. Back up to 7. Are you talking about live streaming this, or live streaming actually buying it, or live streaming Mario Kart? I do plan on maybe doing some Mario Kart. I do have the desk coming in Saturday. I've got to edit that video. Shit's going on, you know. It's busy time in Studio 44. Line 4, Eddie, is for a Switch 2. Best Buy is doing a midnight sale. They've got about 50 units, 40 to 50, they said. My nephew and I are pretty much locked in to get one. We've all pretty much established our place in line. So, you know, people have been running back and forth to their car and, you know, out to the trees to go to the bathroom and stuff like that. So, speaking of going to the bathroom, I did mark my spot with pee. I peed right by my... That's my territory. It is risky, but Sewell, I mean, it's only for like a half hour. I would have my eyes on them the whole time, or another staff. You can use old school Joy-Cons. So I'd probably bring my old controllers and let them play with that. I just think it'd be really fun for them. But everyone's starting to pack up their chairs because they're going to let people in soon. Yeah, I like the old school, Eddie. This has been a lot of fun. This reminds me of going to like the midnight prequel Star Wars movies. You know, getting in line to see 5 minutes. Getting in line to see episode 1 and 2 and 3 and having everybody cheer when they come in and make their announcements and stuff. So it's been fun. I've been here since 7. And I already spent an hour and a half waiting in line at GameStop, but it's been worth it. It's fun. We were originally going to get here at like 9 or 10, and it would have been cutting it close. So I'm glad we got here early and bit the bullet and just waited. I'm a Nintendo guy. What can I say? I love my Mario. I love my Zelda. I love my Mario Karts. I can't wait for a Mario Maker 3. I will definitely showcase people's levels on that. What are they running for? Who's running? I didn't see anybody running. I don't know. But at one point they said everyone could, you know, have a unit. But it's going to be tight now. People are starting to trickle in still. So the price. I am Jacob J. Wow, getting some people I don't recognize in this live stream. Probably because it's labeled Switch 2 instead of Stadium Extravaganza. But hey, it's great to see everybody. Yes, I'm here for the Switch 2. Not much of a line when we got here at 7 o'clock. There's about 15, 16 people ahead of us. So we were like 17th, 18th, and we got here at 7. Pretty excited. I love my Mario Kart. I'm hoping for a Mario Kart bundle. Jacob, did you have one pre-ordered? They said Walmart's, Target's. We have a wholesale club and a Costco. They said they would have some when they open in the morning, but I have to work and I didn't really want to mess with taking time off, and so I was glad to get out here and get one. So yeah, it's been fun. So I don't really have much of anything else to say. Like I said before, though, if you are here for Stadium Creator, one's recorded, one's laid out, ready to be recorded. So hopefully we should have a new extravaganza video by Monday. Anybody new to the channel, thank you for stopping in. Always great to see new folks. And we'll see. Maybe there will be some Studio 44 and Studio 44 Live streamed of Mario Kart World coming up soon. See you guys.